I'm Dr. Sarita Chakrasali and I head the Department of Training and Placement at BNM Institute of Technology. So at BNM, we have a unique way of working on the students. When a student enters into our college, it's like the entire family enters. There are so many aspirations on the students, and the students themselves have so many dreams. Most of the dreams are towards the culmination of their engineering. What placements will they get into? Which company will they work for? Will they go for their higher studies or will they become an entrepreneur? There's so much more of their dreams. So Training and Placement Department caters to these dreams of the students. We nurture the dreams. And it starts from the very first year. So the training which is developed for the students depends on the feedback that we have received from the industries. So around 240 industries do visit our college. What kind of students do they need? How do they pick up the students? Does it depend only on their academic scores? They're not. They also depend upon the communication skills. It depends upon the kind of projects they have worked on. It also depends upon the leadership skills, the team management skills. So based on this feedback, we have developed a different curriculum for our students, which starts right from the first year to the final year. In the first year, we concentrate on their technical English knowledge. How do they speak the language? How are their communication skills? We also take care to improve the students overall by giving them choice of picking up a foreign language like Japanese language, also the German language. I have around 7 to 8 international placements, most of them in Japan. And that was because of the Japanese language that we have given them a training on. They're also open to a lot of other training programs in the second year, starting with aptitude, logical skills, and these are credit-based courses for the students. So the students feel there's a part and parcel of the regular classes. It's not over and beyond the syllabus, it's part of this. Once they complete this and they come to the third year, that's when their foundational knowledge is set. So we start with their actual domain skills training. Sure, the academic departments do provide the foundational knowledge, but what is it the industry expects from the student? So that is what we train on during the third year. Along with this, we have a lot of industrial interactions with the students. We have companies like PwC, LTI Mindtree, who offer elective to our students. And the good part of this is they provide a test, select the students, and the students who take up this elective have a direct entry to the interview status. Now that's an amazing thing, isn't it? We also have companies which come forward to mentor our students in the third year. Salesforce is one of them. They mentor our students throughout, right from their 5th semester, do one-to-one mentoring from the industry personnel to the student, and until they complete their 6th semester, they train them on how the resume should be, they train them on how they should talk, and this is an intensive process, both online and offline. What better than to have an industry mentor for you right from the very third year? We also have MOUs with companies like Betsol and Samsung, UiPath, and who have set up their own centers of excellence in our college. Samsung provides a training of 300 to 400 hours for the students. Getting a training of this kind from a company like Samsung will help them to get placed in the best of best companies. We have companies like Betsol who actually select our students for their R&D projects, and that starts right from the second year. Now, isn't that a wonderful thing to happen for the students? Because they start learning what the industry needs right from there. We start our placement process sometime in the end of 6th semester for our students, and also for internships during the 2nd and the 3rd year itself. At BNMIT, students get opportunities to take up internships with industries. More than 200 students intern in industries with stipend up to ₹1 lakh per month. These internships prepare our students for the industrial environment, and when they graduate and enter the industries, there's a seamless transfer of them to become an employee in that industry. With respect to placements, BNMIT is doing absolutely wonderful. We have more than 80% placements in the past 3 to 4 years. The CTCs in our college range from 20 lakh to a maximum of up to 40 lakhs. The health of an institute is known by the average salary of the students. And at BNMIT, we stand at 6.5 lakhs per annum at average. Does BNMIT support students with respect to their higher studies? Absolutely. We provide various approaches to support the students. Firstly, we have professors who visit from the institutes abroad addressing our students. There are admission counselors who come down here and talk to our students and clarify their doubts with respect to their admissions. Further, we also have collaborations with institutes abroad where students have an amalgamated master's. They do a year here and they pursue their final year in the particular institute abroad. We have many graduates who become entrepreneurs. Now, how does BNMIT support this? It starts again in the very first year. We have various programs like the EEL, experimental labs for our students. We have IPL, which is innovative project labs, where students group together and develop projects which are either addressing the societal concerns or an industrial concern. These projects are opened to the general public and also to industrial experts, which are the projects which excel well and which are selected, are supported by the entrepreneur cell in BNMIT. And these are the ones who end up becoming entrepreneurs because BNMIT supports the students, incubates them and helps them to build their company right here inside before they graduate. When industries approach BNMIT for placements, there's a very crucial factor which makes a difference. How well are the students acclimatized to the kind of technical problems that are faced in industries? How do they answer? How do they work on this? Now, how does BNMIT take care of that? There are various hackathons which are conducted by the industries at BNMIT. We had the IBM hackathon, we had the MATLAB hackathon, where students are asked to develop projects which address the concerns at these industries. Students excel here and this exposure helps them in the placements. Students in BNMIT are graded in a very different way. We follow something called as PGPA, Professional Grade Point Average. So what's the difference? A student is not graded just based on his academics. There is so much more for the student. His personality development, his extracurricular activities, the way he has performed in a hackathon, or the way he basically comes dressed every day to the college, or his attendance, all these points are taken into concern and a PGPA is developed for the student. And this starts from his very first year. This is projected to the companies because trust me, the industry want to know about the students' overall growth. They are not just interested at one facet, they are interested to see the holistic development of the student, and PGPA at BNMIT projects this to the industries. BNMIT is extremely proud of our alumni. We have our alumni placed across in various companies, international and national. Name it Google, Flipkart, Amazon, our graduates are there. They are doing exceedingly well and are in high management positions. Further, they also give back to the institute. They come here and help us in conducting mock interviews for our students. And they also mentor their juniors. Thank you to the alumni of BNMIT. I am very proud to tell you, and very happy to tell you that the placements of BNM Institute of Technology ranks the 29th. The Times All India Survey for the Engineering College in 2024. So in a nutshell, when our students graduate from BNMIT, they either are placed in a company with the best salaries, their dream companies, or they are picking up universities for higher studies, or they are becoming entrepreneurs. What I would like to tell you is, when a student graduates from BNM Institute of Technology, their dreams are fulfilled.